Hey, good morning. Happy Monday, July 24th. Sorry, I haven't been here for the past couple of weeks. My wife and I vacationed in paradise. There's a reason why they call it paradise. We were in Hawaii. Yes, and you know what? We experienced the worst weather we've ever experienced in Hawaii. On a scale of 1 to 10, it came in at a solid 9.5. Yes, a little windy, and it rained for about 20 minutes when we were eating in a restaurant. Anyway, love the tropics, love paradise. It was nice to get out of Chicago and experience some warm weather. I go out there and I look at the sun and I go like this, thank you, Lord. Any case, Florida, how are you guys doing? You've been pretty hot. And what's the water temperature down there? I've heard it's like 95 degrees. I can't conceive of water temperature being 95 degrees. And oh, hey, guess what? It's Shark Week this week. Yes, from July 23rd, yesterday, until July 29th, the end of the week. Shark Week. Are you afraid to go in the water? Be very, very afraid, right? And the other thing that happened the other night, the Powerball, $1.1 billion was won by somebody out in California. I don't know if they've announced the person. I didn't see it. All I know is it wasn't me. Anyway, hey, let's get to today's topic. That's right, we're going to talk about mental health benefits. Mental health benefits includes mental health issues as well as substance abuse. The Affordable Care Act says this should be part of your 10 essential benefits, and that's things for like therapy, counseling, hospitalization, and substance abuse. It might vary depending on your particular state, but it is one of the 10 essential benefits of the Affordable Care Act. The other thing the marketplace says about mental health and substance abuse, when you come onto a plan, whether that's at the end of open enrollment for the new year or whether it's during the year because you have a special enrollment period, it will be covered without being looked at as a pre-existing condition. And with it being covered not as a pre-existing condition, there actually is no spending limits on it. In the past, you might see that we're only going to cover for, say, 30 visits a year, $3,000 or $5,000 for a hospital stay or something like that. There's no spending limit that the insurance companies can impose upon you. So that's a good thing. The other things that the marketplace says is there must be parity between the mental health, substance abuse, and the regular insurance. So as I understand, parity means it'll be treated like the other things involved. They're not going to cut it off and do something separate with it like they did in the past. So that's a good thing. So they're basically saying it'll be treated like any other illness. Hey Mark, is that a good thing? That means that everything's going to be covered at 100%? Wow! No, that's not what it means. What it means, it's subject to your deductible, subject to your co-insurance, those types of things. It's also subject to the managed care protocol, like any other illness, not 100% of everything. So the last thing I said was just on management of it. Before you seek treatment for it, I would definitely call your insurance company and ask them how the benefits are applied, because that case management, you may need to get pre-authorization. But remember, for elective procedures, you still need to have pre-authorization. So make sure you look at your card, call the number on the back, ask for claims. That will give you a good direction as to how it would work. But it's so much better today, and if you're a victim of substance abuse, a victim of mental or nervous disorders, your insurance company can be your greatest ally to living a happy, healthy life. So, Mark, what's going on at the MLD agency? Well, last week we started our certification with Aetna, and we completed all the coursework with them. There's a couple of online classes that I need to take. However, I can't do that until after August 21st because that's when those classes are available. We're also working on our certification for Blue Cross Blue Shield and waiting for AARP to get on the stick and open up certification. That's available to me. I've talked to them twice about it this week and just waiting for them to take care of that. Other than that, we were able to help 2 people out transitioning to Medicare, an individual transitioning to private insurance from group insurance. So that's what's going on. Hey, until next week, I hope you have a wonderful week coming up, and we'll talk to you next week, Monday. That'll be the last day in July.